Hello and welcome back to the stream. It is I don't think anybody is here. Oh, Ricochet's here. Hello. Yeah, I am tired. I'm currently drinking a servo coffee because I was falling asleep. But tomorrow's already Wednesday, so that means I don't have to stream tomorrow and I can sleep because I really need to sleep. I'm so sleepy. How long does caffeine take to caffeinate you? Ugh. I have such a little sensitive mouth to hot things. I have to wait until things cool right down till I can drink them. It's and sometimes my fingertips can't handle hot things too. Like sometimes if I touch like a mug that's got like something warm in it, it feels like it's 100 degrees and I like throw it. It doesn't burn me, but it feels like it burnt me. I don't know. I have something wrong with my nerves. I have a lot of things wrong with me. I'm very broken. Hello, Hyperbovian. Wait, what? What? I don't know. How was everybody's Tuesday? Is everybody tired? Is it a universal thing? Or just a me thing? You're definitely done today, yeah. I'm also very done. Everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. Life is dumb. That's the takeaway. That is the takeaway today. Ugh. So sleepy. So sleepy. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing to say. Let's do the thingies. Oh, I opened up the wrong thing. Alright. Let's try again. Brain initiated. Spelling bee. Play. Ooh. We got the letter M, the letter O, the letter N, the letter D, the letter E, the letter H, and we have to use the letter Y. How does servo coffee compare to cafe coffee? I mean, it's not as good, but it's not bad. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Like, it's what you would get at, like, a good cafe overseas. It's obviously not going to be, like, you know, the average Melbourne coffee. Obviously, we have the best coffees in the whole world. But I only really get cafe coffee, like, a few times a year. Because I don't want to get into the habit of, like, you know... I am a very frugal person. I am saving up all of my money because I am going to own a house one day. And that is how I'm going to do it. No avo on toast for me, guys. That's the plan. Also for my streaming career to take off. That would also help. I can do it, what? I can do it hating? Oh, whiting. Got you. I got you. You're speaking Korean. I was like, what? It's alright. I'm half asleep. Oh no, he's here. You need to go eat dinner in 3 minutes? What are you having for dinner? And you gotta say hello, bruvna. You have to say hello, bruvna, not hello, governor. Very nice intro. You feel so welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so happy to see you. I got overwhelmed by my happiness. And I couldn't articulate my true feelings about how happy I was to see you. What are you having for dinner? Money. I'm having money for dinner. Yay. Noddy. The little man with the red and yellow car. Oh, it's not a word. Honeyed? Ooh. Whoa. I tried Noddy. I just tried Noddy. That's why I sang the Noddy song. You haven't heard that song in years? Yeah. Shout out to ABC Kids back in the day. What was Noddy? He was like a little elf. A little toy elf or something? Is that what it was? Fuck me, I don't remember. I remember the song. I remember all the words to the song though. Oh, la 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 la. Enid Blyden, yeah. Oh yeah, she's the is she the gumnut baby lady? The gumnut, that was a mouthful. Oh, what about Yoni? What about Yoni or the hippie girls and their Yonis? They be out there sunning their Yonis. Imagine getting a skin cancer check and they have to check inside. They have to check inside your labia because you'd be out there in the backyard sunning your Yoni. You spread them open so they can have a look for skin cancer. It truly is a remarkable time we're living in. Blyden is the faraway tree. Who was the gumnut babies? May Gibbs. Okay. Well, they all have old-fashioned names and it's confusing. But I used to like the faraway tree. There was that character Moonface in the faraway tree and I used to call my brother, youngest brother, Moonface because he had a round head. He did get hit by a car when he was 3 though, and his head was like swollen for like a year. He had a very spherical head. Hello, Catzilla. Good to see you. Meow. Man, where's a word when we need one? Homey? Homely is a word. Maybe homey is a word. Oh, it is. Okay, well, we got 17 points. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. That's probably the worst we've ever done. But that's okay. That's alright. We don't need to be smart when we're this cute, guys. We're so cute. We're so cute. We don't need... Sorry, that was me doing a coffee burp. Coffee burp. Alright, there are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what the categories are. We have to group together 4 words that might have a connection to each other and then guess. And if we guess correctly, it will tell us what the categories are. We got bucks, does, bulls, drones, queens, hornets, addresses, televisions, garage doors, handles, kings, jacks, spurs, aces, tackles, and wheeze. Alright, I think kings, jacks, aces, queens? Those are like card suits? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Playing cards. We got bucks. We got bulls. We got... I think this might be sports teams, maybe. We got bucks, bulls, hornets, and spurs. I think that's like a sport. An American one. I'm not sure which one, but I feel like it is. So I'm just gonna go with it. NBA teams. Okay, I didn't know what sport, but I've heard all of them like mentioned in proximity to sports. Okay, we're doing good, guys. Look, I've done 2 categories by myself. Do I get something? Do I get a prize? I am the prize. I'm gonna make men fight over me. I think I'm capable of making men fight over me. I just need to work out. I just need to work out the logistics, and then I'm gonna make them take their shirts off and watch. It's gonna be great. That's what I'm gonna do. Why not? You only live once, I say. Wheeze. Televisions. And then they kiss? Yeah, I hope so. If they want to kiss me, they have to kiss each other. That's the rules. If you want to kiss me, you have to kiss each other first. That's what I want. That's what I want to watch. Wheeze, television, drones, and maybe garage doors. Things that have cameras? I don't know. Or things that have... Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. Motion tracking? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Like, something along the lines of that. So, drones, Wheeze, garage doors, and then what? Where are we going? Because what do televisions be doing these days? They be futuristic and shit, you know? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna give it a crack. Things you can control with remotes. I knew they had something. I knew they had something to do with each other. Look, guys, I did this all by myself. Are you guys proud of me? I am the champion of the world. Look, all done by me. All done by me, the queen of being smart. Thank you. I am a genius. Guys, I'm so smart. How do I monetize my smartness? Proud like a father. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I bought my dad's birthday present today. I feel good. I feel good. His birthday present will hopefully come in time. I spent $130 on a rare book from my dad that has to come from the Netherlands. And you know, I feel like I'm a very good daughter. I feel like there's a reason why I'm the favorite child, really. From Troubadour's rare books. No, it's just from like, yeah, it's just from like I think it's like a maritime history bookshop in the Netherlands. It's like either that or like a naval history shop in the... Anyway, something to do with boats and history. I'm getting him this really rare book that's been out of print since like the 1940s, and it's like a first edition. And I tracked it down and I bought it for him. I bought him a bunch of other stuff too. I bought him some other books that are just like coming from the UK, and I got him like a little World War II like badge thing that's like to do with the books. And I feel like, you know, #1 daughter. I feel like there should be a prize for that, and I feel like that prize should go to me. If there is such a prize, someone nominate me for it, because, you know, I deserve it. I deserve it. I am a thoughtful person. All right, let's do the crossword. Neighborhoods. One across. Is it a map book? No, it's a book about the British Merchant Navy in the Battle of the Atlantic. Because most of the books are about like the actual Royal Navy, like the corvettes, like the ships that like, what do you call it? That are, what's the word I'm looking for? That like escorted the Merchant Navy, I guess. Because the Merchant Navy, obviously, like they were civilian vessels, so they weren't like, they did have artillery installed, but they weren't, you know, designed for warfare. But I needed like, I needed books that were actually about like the Merchant Navy vessels and like the people, like the crews aboard, like the Merchant Navy sailors, and it was really hard to find. So that's what I did. That's what I did, because my biological grandfather, who I never met, he was in, my dad never met either. he was in apparently the British Merchant Navy. So my dad's been like getting his medals and like doing all of that in the last few years because we only just found out about him. And yeah, so I just thought that would be nice for my daddy. I think because he doesn't have much money, and I think he would. Is he a sailor man? Yeah, he was. He joined the Navy when my dad joined the Navy when he was 14 as like an apprenticeship, like a training thing. So he joined the Navy when he was 14 and he did some training in the UK. And then when he was 15, he went to Hong Kong, and then he was in the Navy until age 19. And then he came to Australia. But he's worked on the docks a lot of his life. He's like, because he's a rigger, so he does like a lot of rigging, which is like, you know, all the ropes, all the sails and all that shit, and like securing loads for cranes and all of that stuff. But yeah, his whole family are like sailors. So your uncle was in the Navy? Yeah, my uncle was in the Navy. He only just retired, and now he does security for boats in Africa. So he's like on the vessels with the machine guns that like stop the Somali pirates from robbing you. So he gets to use machine guns at his work. That's the uncle that got bitch slapped by the orangutan. So good. I wish I had have seen it. I wish someone had have filmed it. It's so exciting to me. Just imagine him getting bitch slapped by an orangutan. It brings me such joy. Bestseller list. New York Times. New York Times bestseller lists. I should interview him sometime. He's a little shit talker, and he's a snitch. He snitched on me. He snitched on me and the guy from next door that I hooked up with one Christmas Eve. He snitched on us and he told everybody. He told everybody that we were making out, and I hate him. I don't forgive him because I got teased so much, and it's not my fault that I'm hot and everyone wants to make out with me. I blame him anyway. Although he did buy me tickets to see the Pixies. So actually, no, I do love him. Actually, I do love him, but I take it back. I forgive you. I forgive you, uncle. Neither mate. I don't know. One down slightly. I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but I think this is rice. Biryani, that Indian rice stuff. Ingredient. I think it's rice. Hawk of training day. Maybe Ethan? Ethan Hawke? Bygone olds. Passover meal. Oh, Passover, Jewish holiday. What would they eat? What would they eat at Passover? I only know the Bible story. Oh, the wreck of the Mary. I thought that was Mary Celeste, but that doesn't fit. Nautical mystery novel. I don't know. Hurt like heck. Ouch. Matzah? Maybe. Passover meal would be bread. Unleavened bread feels like it would be a Passover thing, right? I feel like it would be bread. What's it called? I thought matzah was like the matzah ball soup, right? Matzah is what they call it? Oh, is that what it's called? I'll put that then. I'm not smart enough for this, guys. Hurt like heck. Ouchie. Ouchie poos. Ribs and wedges consumed? Fuck you. Where are my ribs? I want ribs. Ribs are the worst thing to eat on a date because, like, it's so messy. I need to have a bib. Actually, that's what I have to remember to do that. You can get these bibs that are like made out of silicone, and they have like a little thing down the front where you can like collect your food. 5 down is cedar. I have heard that. I've never been rich enough to hang out with Jews, so you guys, I don't know. I do know the biblical story of Passover though. Does that count? Are you making fun of my lack of intelligence, Catzilla? That's very mean. It's a disability. That's called being ableist, and you can go to jail for that these days. You can go to jail, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Meow. Bestseller list. One across areas? Ooh. Black pink in your area. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. You love Blackpink? You would love Blackpink. I only like Rosie from Blackpink because she's Australian and she's cute. And everybody else in Blackpink is dumb and stupid. Oh, except for Jisoo. She's cute as well. I don't like Jennie. She's a dum-dum. She's stupid. What about Lisa? I've heard some things. I've heard some gossip. She might not be a nice girl. Hurt like heck. Of course, I only like the Aussie one because she's objectively the best one. She's objectively the best one. Oh, my housemate gave me the biggest compliment last time we were at High Point. We were like walking around. I can't remember what we were doing. We had to go to High Point for something because I was having a panic attack about something. Anyway, so we jumped in the car and we went to High Point and we were walking past like, can you be quiet? 6 across title. There we go. Now I forget my story. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We were walking past, like, I think it was like Just Jeans or whatever shops sell jeans these days. I don't know, because I just buy all my stuff online because I have social anxiety. And he pointed to a picture of Danielle and Hattie from New Jeans and he was like, oh, you really look like that girl. He's like, don't get offended. And I was like, which one? And he pointed to Danielle and he's like, you guys look like you could be sisters. And I was like, no, thank you. That's a compliment. So I took that as a compliment because she's from Newcastle and she's cute and I like her. So I took it as, but usually, oh, ached. Hurt like heck. Ached, maybe? It fits. The wreck of the Mary. The only ship I know is the Mary Celeste, but I don't think that was wrecked. I think they just found it, like, abandoned. Like, it was just floating in the middle of the sea with, like, all the plates and cutlery and stuff still there. But, yeah. Bygone olds. Bygone olds. It's probably 2 separate words. I don't know. Oh, slightly, a tad. There we go. The wreck of the Mary... I wanted to say Mary Celeste. I can't get it out of my fucking head, but it doesn't fit. Why is that the only ship I know? 8 across is... Oh, okay, that helps. All right, we got one more letter. Neither nor. Alright. Oh, congratulations, we did it. I didn't even understand what that question meant. I didn't even understand. The mate of neither is nor. When did they get married? When did neither and nor get married? Or have they just been banging and that's why they're mates? Are they mates as in like they bang or like they have babies together? I don't understand. I don't understand. My tummy hurts really bad. I think I had too much dairy today. Somebody help me. My tummy hurts. Oh, look. Juniper berries. Look, I did connections by myself. I did this entire thing all by myself. Look, look, look. I didn't even need you. It was all me. Me. I am the champion. Thank you. Thank you. Overdosed in dairy? Yeah, I am. But I took like the lactase enzyme tablets, so it shouldn't make me sick, but I think it's still making me sick. You're a big milk is so good for you. You should drink milk. Otherwise you'll have hollow little bird bones. I mean, if you're a woman, you basically have hollow bird bones after the age of 30 anyway, where you like have to do weights and drink lots of milk. Otherwise, you'll break your hip if the wind blows and you'll die. So that's what being a woman is. Having bird bones and being a bird woman. Meow. Alright, let's look at some Reddit where I judge people because I'm a judger. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's destination wedding after she asked me to tone down my appearance for the photos? Well, it's her wedding. Do what you're told. Oh, it was my friend's wedding anniversary today. And it was very cute. She tagged me in a post on Instagram because obviously I was a maid of honor because I'm so cute. I'm so cute and adorable, and it was very cute. It was very heartwarming. Yay. I don't know. That's not really a story. It's just a statement of fact. It's just a statement of fact that there was a post on Instagram that was made. And some memories were shared. That wedding was basically in Mount Druitt, and it was very interesting. It was a very interesting day. It was like at a historical home though. It wasn't like just in Mount Druitt. It was like a Victorian manor that happens to be in that area. I made that sound way more trashy than it was. It was a very pretty venue. It was very nice. Did what go viral? Herpes? I think herpes has gone viral. Am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's destination wedding after she asked? Why would you refuse to, like, what? It's your sister, you fucking freak. I'm already saying you're a fucking asshole. After she asked me to tone down my appearance for her photos. My sister is 31-year-old female and she's getting married in Bali next summer. I am a 28-year-old female, was supposed to be a bridesmaid. Everything was fine until she pulled me inside and said, "You're very striking and I want my photos to feel balanced. Could you please wear lighter makeup and maybe skip the false lashes?" See, the sister's even being nice by saying that you look striking, not that you look like a clown with your clown makeup on. Because Western Sydney girls would not sugarcoat it. My friends would be like, "Hey, can you not look like a corpse in my wedding photos?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, sure, no worries." Like, I literally have worn the most ugliest dresses and had my hair done the most ugliest ways. I've been a bridesmaid like 6 times because everybody loves me and wants me to be in their wedding. Because I'm so modest and down to earth. Everyone's like, hey, why not have her in my wedding? But yeah, like it's not your wedding. It's not your wedding. When it's your wedding, you can have things how you want them. When it's somebody else, if your friend says to you, hey, I want you to wear this ugly ass dress, and everyone else is going to be wearing this ugly ass dress, I'm like, all right, cool. I will wear the ugly ass dress. I will do whatever you want me to do because it's your wedding and it's your day. And I'm here to, you know, facilitate your, your dream day, because that's what you do when you're a good friend. If you're part of the bridal party, you are basically on stage. Yeah, and it's not your day. When it's your day, you can get revenge if you feel like you need to on your friends and put them in ugly wedding dresses. But I'm gonna let my friends choose their own dresses for my bridal party. I'm just gonna choose a color and be like, whatever cut you want, whatever length you want, whatever you feel like suits you the best, as long as it's not like, you know, as long as it's not like stripper going to the club circa, you know, 2003. Like, we're all good. We're all good. You can, you know, it has to be slightly classy, but other than that, like, I don't fucking care. But yeah, some people be getting notions out there, and it's not okay. It's not your wedding, okay? It's your sister's wedding, you fucking cunt. Take off your false lashes and get some humility. For context, I'm a makeup artist, and it's literally my profession. Okay, good for you. I always wear glam, not over the top. No, you definitely sound over the top. If you're wearing false lashes every day, you're fucking over the top, love. Notions of Supre, the new fragrance. Fucking Supre, man. I always wear glam, not over the top, just polished. No, false lashes is very over the top. Burps, yeah, I'm sculling fucking servo coffee and my tummy is very upset. I was hurt, but told her I'd think about it. Later, she sent a text to the whole bridal party saying she wants everybody to have a soft, natural look, so she remains the focal point. It's her day. It's her fucking day. What is wrong with you? It's your sister. It's her fucking wedding day. Can you not swallow your fucking bullshit for one day? Fuck me. Do you know how many fires I was running around putting out on my best friend's wedding day? I did not sit down the whole day. I was just fucking tard wrangling all day, man. It was non-stop. But that's what you do because you want your best friend to be able to enjoy their day without stress. And if that means you have to quietly go off behind the scenes and fucking staunch drunk people who aren't behaving themselves, that's what you have to do. If I have to threaten some motherfuckers behind the scenes, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? It's not your day. It's not your fucking day. That rubs me the wrong way. I told her if she was worried about how people look in her photos, maybe she should hire models instead of asking her real family to dim themselves down. Okay, well, why are you all dressing like fucking hookers on somebody's wedding day? Anyway, typically what happens is you pay, like, I paid for my own hair and makeup for my friends when, like, I paid for my own hair and makeup for every wedding I've been in except for one where the girl that was getting married was a girl from uni who was like really, really, really rich. So she paid for the dress and the hair and makeup. But everyone else, I paid for my own dress and my own hair and makeup. So you'll pay like $90 or whatever it is for your hair and makeup. It might be more, it might be less, depending. And you go in the morning, you get your hair and makeup done, and you're not doing your own hair and makeup. Like, they've already been given instructions about what they're gonna do, and that's what they do. And that's what they do. And if they ask you if you like it, you just say, you ask your friend, you're like, is this what you wanted? And they're like, yes. And it's like, okay, cool. I guess this is how I look now. You know, it's not about you. Now my parents are begging me to just go and keep the peace, but honestly, I don't want to spend thousands traveling to be told what I can and can't look like. It's for one day. How long is the wedding ceremony? You take pictures for like an hour. You're not going to be in most of the pictures anyway. Like bridal party pictures, you're probably having your photo taken for like an hour tops. Oh my fucking God. This is her sister's wedding. This is the biggest day of her sister's life. And she can't fucking suck it up. What a fucking cunt. Oh, you take a brief to the salon. Yeah, most wedding makeup artists will come to you in the morning and do your hair and makeup before you leave. Or like if you're getting ready at the venue, they'll come to the venue and do your hair and makeup. But most weddings I've been to, we've stayed at a hotel near the venue, had our hair and makeup done at the hotel or whatever. Am I the arsehole for refusing to go? Yes, you are. You're a fucking cunt. And I would kick you in your cunt if you were my sister. Yeah, this does seem like a rage bait if I didn't know that there were people in the world actually like this. You would be surprised, Juniper Berries, how many people in the world have such little self-awareness. There are so many of them. If you're fortunate enough to not meet people like this in your everyday life, then I mean, that's good for you. But there are a lot of fucking assholes out there. A lot of them. A lot of really awful people. And yeah. Maybe she's a wannabe influencer that doesn't want to change her look for... It doesn't matter what the reason is. Like, that's going to be a rift between you and your sister that you can't take back. Like, weddings and funerals and stuff like that, you refusing to go over petty reasons is always going to be, like, a stain on your relationship with somebody. It's just gross. No, you're stupid. You smell. Take off your false eyelashes. Have a shower. Everyone probably thinks you look like a clown. You sound like a clown. You look like a clown. So I think it all works. You fucking clown. All right. Yeah. Me, an 18-year-old female, and my girlfriend, a 19-year-old female. Ooh. Have been together for a year now. We both dress very alternatively. No, you don't. You dress like tryhards because there's no such thing as subcultures anymore. Stop trying to appropriate my culture. It's not your costume, you little bitches. Name 5 Cure albums. Yeah, I'll fucking wait. I'll fucking wait. Hang on. I lost my train of thought. While I'm more of a sweet Lolita style, I already hate these people. And she's very goth leaning. What the fuck does that mean? My girlfriend used to wear glasses. I always thought this was adorable. Just a personal thing for me. I think glasses are super cute. She recently has been embracing her style a lot more, and I love that so much for her. It sounds like you do. However, recently she got these huge black contacts that you see alt people wearing on TikTok all the time. Wow, so alternative, copying people from TikTok. Wow, guys. Much subculture, very wow. It means they read too much spicy manga? Probably. La la la, where was I up to? Meow, 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 meow. Something about TikTok. Oh yeah, that's what triggered me. I've never personally been a fan of them. It creeps me out a little bit, but I love people expressing themselves, so I never express this opinion. My girlfriend has started to wear these contacts instead of her glasses every single day. At first I thought, whatever, I'll get used to it. But it's been weeks now and I haven't. I can't hold eye contact with her anymore because I get so creeped out by the big black beady eyes. When I look at her, it's almost hard to see her as the same person. I just get so unsettled. She's never asked my opinion on what I think of them, so I've never told her. But I look at old photos of her when she wore her glasses. Oh, because she's so old. Back in the day when she was just an 18-year-old baby. Before everything went wrong. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. I keep on losing where I'm fucking up to. I look at old photos of her when she wore her glasses and... What? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that sentence because I don't understand what's going on. On the offhand, I think that means on the one hand. I'm really glad she's expressing herself and don't want to force her back into her shell. Would I be the asshole for telling her all of this? Well, first of all, she's going to have to get a job one day. Do you know what happened when I was like 18 or 19? I had to take out my eyebrow ring. I had to take out my lip ring. I took out my nose ring like probably 6 years ago. You know, you have to grow up and you have to conform to society, okay? It's called being gainfully employed and you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So you're both gonna have to grow up one day. I guarantee you're not alternative. I guarantee you. Apparently kids these days, like, they don't understand subcultures at all. Like, and they'll say like a band's their favorite band, but they can only name like the popular songs on Spotify. Like, people don't like listen to albums. They don't like sit there and listen to an album the way that the producers have, you know, curated the songs to go together from like start to finish. It's just people are weird, kids are weird. A lot of these people are, you know, not from working class backgrounds, which obviously every subculture ever has been started by working class kids, like do it yourself fashion. These are just little rich kids who just think it's cool. I saw a bunch of baby goths last night when I was walking to the shops and they looked at me because they probably thought I was like similar in age to them, and I was just like, oh my god. Stop! Get some help, because yeah, I don't know. My culture is not your costume. Get your own culture, okay? But yeah, I don't know. You're not alternative. You need to cut your hair and get a job. That's my final decision. Grow up. Thank you. I'm so mean to people. Should she tell her girlfriend though? Yeah, tell your girlfriend she looks like a fucking clown. Name one country more democratic than the United States. Ancient Greece! Do I win? Do I get a prize? Do I get a prize? You don't get that. I'm glad you're expressing yourself. Oh, I think it's just like this Generation Z fucking bullshit. Like, you have to accept everybody for who they are and yada yada yada. When they're all just fucking posers anyway. They don't even understand subcultures. They just think it's like ancient, not modern. Well, they literally ancient Greece literally invented democracy. So yeah, I'm gonna go with ancient Greece. I mean, we can say modern Greece if you want. There's a lot less bum sex in modern Greece. I mean, there might not be, but that's my understanding. And that's why I prefer ancient Greece, to be honest. Every country is more democratic than the USA. Look. I should have curated these before I went on the internet, but I did not. Hang on, I have to take off my jumper. I'm actually dying. Ugh. go by top monthly, it curates itself. Yeah, I think I did do that, and I think they were still not funny. I'll have another look. I'm an American. I actually pronounce my words correctly, unlike my English counterparts. Ah, yes. England, the country that invented the English language. Pronouncing things wrong as per usual. Context. He said he was a historian and someone asked him if he pronounced historian as historian. That's really interesting because I believe it's the Americans that say homage instead of homage and herb instead of herb. Like they're French. Why are you dropping the H's? Why are you dropping the H's for no reason, America? Suspicious. Suspicious behavior. You're gonna say something you're gonna hate? Don't make me hate you, Juniper Berries. Don't make me hate you. You think Americans enunciate really well and are very easy to understand? Well, did you know there's a lot of American VTubers you could go and watch? I think my accent is adorable and the best, so that's all I have to say. Thank you. I think Americans make me want to put lead inside my brain. If you get what I'm saying. I never bully anyone. I'm so nice to everyone in this chat. I'm so nice. I'm the nicest person. I'm the nicest person in the whole world. What is this nonsense that everyone is spewing about me bullying people? I'm just expressing my love and affection by paying people out. It would be un-Australian for me to not do that. Okay? The more I tease people, it means that the more I love them. Would you like me to be really, really nice to you? Because then that would mean that I didn't like you. Like passive-aggressive fake people from other countries. That's not what we do here. Bring on the bands? Yeah, why are people so precious these days? You wouldn't have lasted on the playground back in the day. You would have had to have cried and gone to your safe space. And that was just us, you know, being not even the people that we don't like. That's the people that we love. That's our friends. That was you? What was you? If anyone bullied you, Juniper Berries, if anyone bullied you that wasn't me, I would bash them. I would say, leave my sweet little Juniper Berries alone. I would bash anyone that made you cry, Juniper Berries. I would bash them. I would say, hey. And I would kick them in their pelvis. I would kick in whatever was down there. I would go, ugh, and they would be sorry. And they can't hit me back because I'm a girl and I'm small. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. You're not allowed. Am I reading a Facebook post? What sounded like a Facebook post saying go back to your safe space? I'm reading a boomer Facebook post, but it's actually just my brain because I am slowly becoming a boomer. I'm like so jaded with the like kids these fucking days. They need to fucking grow a pair of balls. Back in my day. Top comment. They can't even pronounce emu correctly. They say emu. My pet hate. My pet hate. I could do a great Pauline Hanson impression. I can. Please explain. Oh, I don't like it. No, 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 I don't. I don't care. I don't like it. I don't like anything. Okay, fuck me. Am I going through menopause or is it hot? What's the temperature? Need to find out what's happening to my body. Someone help me. Uh-oh, it's 17 degrees. I think I'm going through menopause. It's so hot. Did I have too much coffee? Yeah, I definitely did have too much coffee. The last time I googled menopause symptoms, it got very strange in chat. Why? Because you're all misogynist, that's why. You're all misogynist, so you can't handle female arousal. You can't handle that females get aroused sometimes. It's giving very misogynistic, okay? I wasn't going on about my wet vajayjay. How did I go on about it? I said that I didn't have vaginal dryness. Why is that wrong? I've got a feeling all the men in the chat have never made a vagina wet before. I've got a feeling none of you have ever sexually aroused a woman. And I'm sorry, but... If you had, you would know that that is a perfectly normal thing. What? What is sort? Sort for monthly? All right, Mom. Jeez. Holy heck! Some people these days. Some people. How do you know English? Oh wow, you live in the US? No, Scotland. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. How do you know English? Well, to be fair, they do speak Scots Gaelic in Scotland. I mean, not all of them, but some of them. Americans think that accents are other languages. Yeah, no, they do my head in. I hate them. I hate all of them. I hate all of them. We conquered Europe twice, back to back, 1918 and 1945 World War II. I love it how America entered the world wars at the last minute and then just 100% took credit for winning the wars. Like, I hate them so much. Us letting the Yanks station themselves in Australia during World War II is the only reason why we ever had a problem with the Japanese. And Australia never would have been bombed, and they never would have made it as far as PNG if we didn't let the Yanks use it. The Yanks were initially going to go to New Zealand, but then at the last minute they decided to come to Australia. And ever since then, we have been their fucking bitches, and we haven't been able to get out from underneath them. But the demise of America is imminent, and hopefully we'll be able to turf them and become China number one vassal state of China. And you know, that's my number one wish. America's that one kid in a school project, yeah. that kid with a group assignment that just fucking comes in and takes all the credit for everything. The Australian Prime Minister met Trump today, yeah. Albanese. That's what I call him now. I call him Anthony Albanese. Americans are a fascinating subspecies of human. Indeed they are. I don't know. Should we watch some news or something? I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry at the Americans. You gotta calm down. Meow. Alright. Interpol or LinkedIn? Ooh, I like that game. I can have a crash out if I want. Yeah, I know, but I'm really tired and I don't have the energy for a crash out. Ooh, is this LinkedIn or Interpol? Correct. This person is from Interpol. He's a Redditor? Probably. Correct. Interpol. Is this an amalgamation of faces with the mustache man? This looks like somebody did a face blend with the mustache man. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Juniper Berries. He looks like the mustache man. This has to be a composite picture from Interpol, right? You think it's LinkedIn? Huh. Then why did they make themselves look like the... He looks like he got rejected at art school, yeah. Interpol or LinkedIn? Because this looks like a composite, like, drawing that, like, somebody was explaining to the police. They're like, yeah, they kind of look like Hitler, but, like, you know, a little bit more pigment and... Oh, yeah, it does say Interpol. Incorrect. It's actually from LinkedIn. See, I listened to you for the first time ever and I got it wrong. It's from LinkedIn. Oh, I don't like this. Look at his little matrix. Look at his little matrix. This is an Andrew Tate guy. He's red pilled. He's out of the matrix, guys. He's out of the matrix, guys. Unlike you people. Meow, meow, meow. Interpol, best photo of a dark web trafficking site. Oh god, okay. Correct, this person is from Interpol. Ooh. Curiouser. Has to be Interpol. Interpol Human Resources. Alright. They all say Interpol. They all have this web address on them. They all have this copyright web address on them. Just so you know, it's just visible in some and not in others. I can see it better because I'm looking at it on like my full-size monitor. Trafficking in high-risk drugs. I mean, she was just trafficking drugs and not people, so that makes it better than Ghislaine or Ghislaine or fucking whatever her fucking name is. He looks like he's from Interpol and I'm very scared. He looks like he's gonna refill my drink. Incorrect, he's from LinkedIn. Well, either way, ladies, if you see him, watch your drink. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to look at him. Look away. Look away, sir. He makes me feel yucky in my tummy. They all say Interpol Ricochet. Every single one of them says Interpol, thebrainfox.com. Every single photo says that. It's just you can see them in some and you can't see them in others without looking really close. Yeah, they're from Interpol. Illicit trafficking in narcotics and psychotropic substances. Participation in a criminal organization. Mayo hair. He does kind of look like Big Ed. Oh no. You think this one is LinkedIn? Yeah, it does look like his mum took this photo. Let's go with LinkedIn. Yeah, he's from LinkedIn. He looks like he does cryptocurrency scams. He looks like he does cryptocurrency currency scams. So it could be either. It could be either. It could honestly be either. Ooh, crypto scams is LinkedIn. LinkedIn and Interpol, yeah. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna go Interpol. Incorrect. He's a marketing strategist or strategist. Do you say strategist or strategist? Are they both correct? Which one is correct? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm dumb and I was dropped on the head as a child. Probably intentionally. Let's be honest. Shush. Incorrect. They're from Interpol. Murder, assault, and serious injury. This person is from Interpol. Organized money laundering, aggravated tax. How are you still here, Juniper Berries? How is tax fraud aggravated? What other factors to your tax fraud do you have to have for it to be aggravated? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I feel like Juniper Berries would know the answer to this. Because he's very smart. When I'm rich, Juniper Berries is going to be my financial advisor. As long as he doesn't run away with all of my money, I will allow him. I will allow him to manage my funds. Well, I guess he's not here. That's very rude. It looks like aggravation can be induced by the size of the evasion and vulnerability of the victims. Oh, I got you. That makes sense, I guess. Illicit trafficking in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. Oh, definitely Interpol. 1 count of slavery constituting a crime against humanity and 1 count of cruel treatment and attacks on civilians constituting war crimes. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't like him. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's running an indie studio, but I still wouldn't be alone with him in a room. That's all I'm saying. Oh, she's a murderer! I'm not sure. He does look like he could be a criminal, but he also looks like he could be in your workplace. Has to be LinkedIn. Looks like a Robbie Williams album. Oh no. All right, let's try LinkedIn. Kidnapping, unlawful imprisonment, hostage taking, possession of a firearm or ammunition without a license, participation in a criminal organization. Ooh. Interpol. He's an Interpol weeb who got into crime to impress girls. Nope, he's an experienced creative SEO writer. Interpol. Correct. Second-degree murder. Ooh. Ooh. He's giving creepy man vibes. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. I'm so scared. Organized extortion, arbitrary arrest, kidnapping, sequestration or detention of a hostage to obtain the execution of an order or a condition committed by an organized gang. Violence aggregated by two circumstances followed by can I speak English? Incapacity for more than 8 days. Organized extortion committed with a weapon. Participation in a criminal association for the preparation of a crime. Arbitrary arrest, kidnapping, sequestering, or detention of a hostage to obtain the execution. I just read that. All right. Same thing, same thing. Bloody blah. He's been a busy boy. This looks like a composite drawing given to the police, so we're going to go with Interpol. Yep. And that is in French, so I shall not be attempting to read it. LinkedIn. Incorrect. LinkedIn? Does everybody think LinkedIn it's a selfie? Yeah, it does look like a selfie. He's a front-end developer. He's not a back-end developer. He's a front-end developer. Shut up. I'm going for this. I'm going to go for Interpol. Nope. I don't even know what that acronym is. What's a QSE? She's an entrepreneur, guys. Watch out. An entrepreneur. Anyone that calls themselves an entrepreneur makes my asshole clench. Are you unemployed? Is that what we're saying here? Is that what we're saying here? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Interpol. I can tell people that have these types of paintings in their houses are criminals. Don't ask me how I know. Computer sabotage. It's the paintings. It's always, they always have these paintings in their house all of the time. It's true. True facts. He looks like he's been doing some things with Interpol. He's definitely looks like an Interpol boy. Incorrect. He does product design. Well, you look like a criminal, sir. You look like you're up to no good. Ooh, the profile shot. Imagine playing this and seeing yourself. He's mewing. It's not even that good of a jawline, to be honest. Shots fired. Rape committed by a person who is or has been a spouse, cohabitant or partner linked to the victim by a civil solitary pact. Violence followed by incapacity not exceeding 8 days by a person who is or has been a spouse, cohabitant or partner linked to the victim by a civil solitary pact. This person is from Interpol. I'm gonna go for LinkedIn. Although he looks like a baby. Why is he in the workforce? Go back to school. You're just a little baby. You're just a little guy. I hope this is LinkedIn. Good. Oh, he founded his own little baby company. Aww. Aww. What a little baby. Hang on, I gotta recenter my VTuber. She's out of control. Ooh. Titty shake, titty shake. There you go, guys. There you go. That's for the boys at home. Titty shake. He's definitely from Interpol. A crime of sexual abuse. I could feel it in my waters. My uterus was in distress. Ooh, Interpol. Something about terrorism. Why do I keep on getting stuck? Ooh, my boobs are flashing. Hell yeah. It's all about the boobies. Oh, there we go. Booby, booby, booby. Booby all night long. Ooh, hello. He looks like he's gonna eat my soul. So he's either a boss that like sexually assaults you at the Christmas work party, or he's a criminal. He's giving both. He's probably definitely been guilty of both at some stage in his life, I would say. He looks like he sells women on yachts. Oh, that was the other guy. LinkedIn? Alright, let's try LinkedIn. I'm leaning towards Interpol, but I'll go LinkedIn for you. I'll go LinkedIn for you, Hyperbovian. Oh, look! Your trust came through. Your trust came through. My trust in you, rather. My trust in you was warranted. This guy definitely looks like he's been running some crypto scams. I can tell. Look at this little I stole everybody's money shit-eating grin. Oh, I was incorrect. Next person. Interpol. Incorrect. He's a cloud architect. How do you architect clouds? He looks like a punchable guy from Malaysia. Ooh, shots fired. LinkedIn or Interpol? He definitely looks like a James Bond villain. Let's go Interpol. Yes, he is from Interpol. Next person. Oh. Interpol. Ooh. He's got the filters up to full effect, so I'm gonna go with LinkedIn. He seems like a bit of a lover. He seems like he needs to be accepted. Go for LinkedIn. Correct. He's a web developer. Ooh. Okay. This is, he's got the old bed sheets out for the photo. We do like to see it. So like the quilted background. The bed sheets, yeah, I know. That's what I was giggling at. I think it actually might be a mattress protector. You know that you put on kids that weave their beds? It looks like one of those. Yeah, the quilted background. It looks like the one that when your kid won't stop weaving their bed, so you put that on there. The mattress protector. Oop. Crime of fraud carried out by an organized gang. Crime of money laundering by an organized gang. Apparently the gang can't afford a green screen to put something badass in the background there. Interpol. Correct. Oop, Interpol. Member of the Taliban Military Commission. As at mid-2013, believed to be in Afghanistan or Pakistan border area. Belongs to Barik tribe. Review pursuant to Security Council Resolution 1822 was concluded on the 1st of June 2010. This person is from Interpol. What are you going on about, Juniper Berries? Get out of here. LinkedIn. He is a recruiting manager, and he does look like a recruiting manager. He does. He really does. Interpol. What is it, Nori? Interpol. Co-participation in murder, robbery, extortion, and theft or damage to documents. LinkedIn? Ooh. He is a front-end engineer, and I don't know what that means, so, I mean... Oh, you're from Interpol, buddy, with your little piss pad in the background. Alright. We are going to watch some news, and then we're going to play some food, and then I'm going to have a rest, and then I'm going to go to the gym because I have to go to the gym because I haven't been to the gym. And I gotta get my musculus. It means he makes those website reels that crash your computer. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. He's dumb. Hello, Mercurial. All right. I need to do some stretching. All right. Let's watch the news, I guess. Yeah, let's watch Channel 9.
Australia's relationship with the United States is tonight stronger than ever. The Prime Minister...
No! I want it to be weak. Leave us alone. We don't like you. You smell.
Minister and President's first face-to-face meeting at the White House hailed a success. Donald Trump and Anthony Albanese sealing a multi-billion-dollar deal on critical minerals while it's full steam ahead on AUKUS. But it wouldn't be a Trump powwow without a bit of drama. And in the president's sights...
K-Rod! K-Rod! We love K-Rod. We love you, K-Rod. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love K-Rod.
Nine's political editor, Charles Croucher, leads our coverage.
A white-knuckle ride into the White House.
Hell yeah.
A shake, a slap, and a shout.
Your message to the people of Australia. We love them.
The partnership in the Pacific.
The feeling is not mutual. And does anybody else get this? Or do I just get this in like my Instagram and like my YouTube feeds? of like dumb fucking Americans that have moved here in the last few years making reels about Australian do this and it's just a bunch of like Americans saying like fucking asinine, inane fucking bullshit stuff about the way that our servos work and like the way that our traffic works and this, that, and the other. And it's like, fucking take your diabetes and go home. Get out of my country. You flew halfway around the world and are complaining that Australia isn't America and you need to go to hell. It's top of the feed, yeah. And the thing is, these people are getting like lots of views. And my content is, I'm adorable and I'm a cutie and I'm not getting any views. So I should get all the views and they should get deported. Take your type 2 diabetes and go home, you fat cunts. That's all I have to say.
Seemed just fine.
What do you hope to accomplish today with the Prime Minister?
A lot. A lot. Great things. Thank you very much.
We're going to get a lot done.
So much, the meeting was moved to the cabinet room.
Today will be seen as a really significant day in our relationship.
With a who's who of Team Trump, the Vice President, Secretary of State, Secretary of War, and one man that put the President on the war path.
Did an ambassador say something bad about me? Don't tell me. I don't. Where is he? Is he still working for you?
Yeah.
You said bad?
Before I took this position, Mr. President,
I don't like you either. I don't, and I probably never will.
But there'll be much to work on. The leaders signing a $13 billion...
Maturity. I love you, K-Rod. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you so much. I'm not going to say why I love K-Rod so much because it's a secret. But I love K-Rod a lot. I love him. I love him so much.
Critical minerals deal for elements vital in phones, solar, batteries.
That makes it sound like me and K-Rod have hooked up. We have not. We have not. But I just, it's a secret and I can't say. It's a secret.
And weapons of war.
In about a year from now, we'll have so much critical mineral and rare earths.
Isn't just digging things up. It's also about processing, including the joint ventures between Australia and the United States.
More jobs in Australia and does help us about how we're going to make more things here.
Including nuclear power submarines. If the President is as good as his word...
How can you guarantee Australia will get the forest?
Oh, it's getting. Oh, no, they're getting it.
The AUKUS arrangement is as good as done.
I think it's really moving along very rapidly, very well. We have the best submarines in the world, anywhere in the world, and we're building a few more.
To build our future
He should have worn his Rabbitohs jersey. No, he should have worn his Newtown Jets jersey to the White House. I would have had mad respect, even though I hate Newtown. I would have had mad respect if Anthony Albanese wore his Newtown Jets jersey to the White House.
powered submarines, we will need to engage the industrial base of our entire nation.
It will remain our largest ever military investment, including nuclear submarine bases on both Australian coasts.
The facility that...
In World War II, Australia had the 6th largest military in the world. And now I don't know what number we are, but it's very, 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 very low on the totem pole. But I think this, watch out guys, hot take, controversial opinion coming in. But I think Australia should have compulsory military service for 1 year after you finish high school. Because a lot of kids finish school and they're just like useless fucks that can't get jobs. If they do like a year of like training and learning how to be a grown-up and learning how to like behave like a human being, they're gonna have a lot of an easier transition to like the workforce and adult life. Because so many turds finish high school and are just like incompatible with society. And yeah. I just think, you know, learn some responsibility, learn some manners, learn some structure, learn some discipline, then like go to uni or get a job or whatever. I think so. I think it's a good idea.
Their building Surfwest is critical and very important to our ability to project power in the Indo-Pacific.
It's about deterrence. It's about making sure that we can contribute to the stability and peace of our region.
Both deals made in defiance of Beijing.
China won't like it.
A day after
China number one.
Chinese fighter jets fired flares.
Xi Jinping, I love you.
RAAF plane in the South China Sea.
This action was unsafe and unprofessional. We've made that clear publicly, and we've made that here through representations.
I think we'll be just fine with China.
A lot of really advanced countries have compulsory military service. It's not like this big thing that only like weirdo little weird despotic nations have. Compulsory military service is a really good idea, and everybody's gonna have some type of military training, so if things do kick off, which like our position going into the rest of this century is going to be very precarious as like the dawn sets on the American empire and the new superpowers arise. We should 100% make sure every Australian knows how to hold a firearm and that we have a robust like military reserve. What are you talking about? It's a perfect fucking idea. Fucking Switzerland has fucking compulsory military service and the highest gun ownership per capita in the world. Fucking Switzerland, for God's sake. Because everyone like, oh no, the Swiss. What a terrible society. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's fucking grow up.
First of all, the United States is the strongest military power in the world by far. Nobody's going to mess with that.
The deals were for military and minerals, but it's the man-to-man contact that will most please the Prime Minister and his team. Any concerns about being the target of a Donald Trump tirade replaced by platitudes from both men.
Highly respected.
Australians love America.
I hear you're very popular.
And I think Americans kind of like Australia too.
It's true, we do.
Congratulations, I must say, Mr. President, on the work that you...
I like to think that I represent all of the Australian people, and I say, yucky, 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 you smell, you're dumb, and you're stupid. America. Except for Ricochet, obviously, and I think Mercurial's American. The Americans, my American friends are nice. All the other Americans are stinky and stupid.
Done with the Middle East.
They really have a great Prime Minister.
Thank you. Thank you.
In Washington, D.C.
I'll use it in my ads in 28.
Charles Croucher, 9 News.
You're from the Philippines? All right, cool. I had no idea where you were from, to be honest. Philippines makes a lot more sense with the time zones. Why did I think you were American? I don't know. Got no fucking idea where that came from.
Last time Donald Trump hosted an Australian Prime Minister, he said that China was a threat to the world. Today, he said he loves his relationship with President Xi. It is a significant shift, and it's crucial for Australia and for our region. There's been no shift on tariffs. Australian products will still be levied 10% when they enter America. Tomorrow, the Prime Minister heads here to the Hill. He'll shore up support for Australia in Congress and support for an ambassador that's suddenly back in the spotlight.
The table's set. On the menu, roast chicken, pavlova, and US Ambassador Kevin Rudd.
Did an ambassador?
Oh, I gotta stock up on passion fruit pulp this Christmas, because they only really sell it at Christmas time. So I gotta buy like heaps of cans. So I just have, because when you run out of passion fruit pulp, it's really hard to get more. So I'm gonna buy like 50 cans. I'm gonna have like all this passion fruit pulp in my cupboard, and it's gonna be good. Oh God, do I have to say your name out loud? Cream Me Daddy, thank you for following. Jesus Christ, that made me feel dirty. That made me feel dirty, Cream Me Daddy. Nobody clip that. I should say it. I should say it in a sexy voice. Ooh, hello.
Say something bad about it? Don't tell me. Where is he? Is he still working for you?
Yeah.
You said bad?
Before I took this position, Mr. President.
I don't like you either. I don't, and I probably never will.
Anthony Albanese tried to laugh it off, but the journalist's question and the US president's answer changed the atmosphere from warm to awkward. The meeting briefly overshadowed by
the journo going out of his way to ask inflammatory questions. Yeah, and Kevin Rudd didn't lie. He was like, yeah, before I took this position, I may have said unkind things about you. Obviously, as a diplomat, you're not going to fucking, go around bad-mouthing foreign leaders. But I mean, as a private civilian, which Kevin Rudd was after, for a while, more than entitled to express his opinions.
ghosts of Prime Ministers past, specifically the former Labor PM's criticism of Donald Trump's first term.
The United States in the last 4 years has been run by a village idiot.
There have been sprays online too. The most destructive president in history. He drags America and democracy through the mud, Rudd wrote on Twitter in 2020, before deleting that post and others when it became clear President 45 would become President 47 and return to the White House. Now, as Rudd's run-in makes international headlines, the opposition wants the ambassador recalled.
I don't...
You leave my Kevin Rudd alone. He stimulated all of us. He stimulated all of us and he saved our economy. I do like it when Kevin Rudd stimulates me, I gotta say.
I believe he should stay in that role, and to see the Prime Minister actually laughing at his own ambassador in the room, I think it's untenable.
I think anyone looking at that knows that was tongue-in-cheek. We heard the laughter. The success of this meeting is in great part due to the work that Kevin Rudd has been doing in the United States.
Tonight, all has been forgiven. As the camera stopped rolling, Donald Trump told Kevin Rudd he looked like a nice guy, and the ambassador offered the US president an apology.
In this business, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I don't think this means that Prime Minister Albanese is about to jump the ambassador or anything like that. They're very close.
Trump's been confronted about Rudd's views before, when he was a presidential candidate campaigning last year.
And he's now...
Oh, fucking mind your own business, Nigel Farage. Worry about your own fucking dog shit country. Fucking worry about yourself, you little weirdo. You little weirdo. No one fucking cares. How did Brexit go? How did Brexit go? Did that work out well for your country? You guys seem to be doing really well economically without the EU. It seems to have been a very, very, very good decision. Why don't you worry about your own fucking trash decisions and fucking campaigns ruining shit? Fucking keep your dumb opinions to yourself. We don't care. Wayne Swan and Kevin Rudd are geniuses, and you're just jealous. You're just jealous, and your greatest contribution to policy is Brexit, which has gone on to destabilize the British economy and is going to affect generations of British people to come. So why don't you shut your fucking mouth? Why don't you shut your bitch ass mouth up? Thank you.
Now Australia's ambassador in Washington.
He won't be there long if that's the case. I don't know much about him. I heard he was a little bit nasty. I hear he's not the brightest bulb.
And today may have served as an awkward reminder for the president, but that's what diplomacy...
Kevin Rudd speaks fluent Mandarin and you can't even speak English properly, Donald Trump. Maybe you should fucking simmer down a bit. Maybe you should fucking simmer down a bit. And that's why I say China #1. I agree with Kevin Rudd. Let's all learn Mandarin.
You cannot have the outcomes that you've seen on this visit without the Australian ambassador in Washington
Meow, meow, meow.
At the White House, Lauren Tomasi, 9 News.
In almost every White House meeting with Donald Trump, there's an awkward moment. Today, that was owned not by the Prime Minister, but by the Prime Minister past. Kevin Rudd receiving a very public chastising by the US President, but privately, this has been all smoothed over. Behind closed doors, the Ambassador and the Australian Embassy have been putting in the work with the Trump administration, and today, that was on full display with a warm welcome and a new deal with an old ally.
Boy. Meow. I got YouTube Premium. See how much effort I put into my streaming career? YouTube Premium, guys. New PC and YouTube Premium. Spending the big bucks for the quality stream for you guys. I am a very nice girl. Yeah, I'm the nicest. All right, did anything else happen today? There was a storm. There was a gun raid. Ooh, 3D printed guns. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna be back in a second. I gotta do something. Food Guessr. Yeah, Nori was meowing and I was also meowing back at her, so I don't know if you heard me meow or Nori meow. We were both meowing. It was a back and forth of feline communication. Some might say. Bratwurst, white bread roll, onions, mustard, curry powder, ketchup, hot sauce, and cheese. I think this is German because it has curry powder with sausage. And that makes me think it's German. Yeah, I think it is German, Mr. Juniper Berries. This dish features a spiced sausage, typically a bratwurst or similar type, nestled in a white bread roll. It's garnished with onions, mustard, and a blend of seasonings, often including curry powder, grilled for a smoky flavor. It's served hot, making for a satisfying handheld meal known for its savory taste. This dish is popular as a quick and flavorful street food option. It borders Germany. It's not Germany. You might have to pickle some carrot. Ooh. I always put carrot in my sauerkraut. It tastes good. I haven't made sauerkraut in a while. I think I'm gonna make kimchi. Although I have like a giant thing of kimchi in the fridge from Costco. Should use that first before I make any more. It could be Poland. I feel like it could be Denmark as well though. Because I feel like they wouldn't use a bratwurst in Poland. I feel like they've got better sausages in Poland than a bratwurst. I feel like this could be Denmark. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, where's it saying? Where's the compass saying? Oh, it's not, the compass isn't saying north, it's saying south. Hang on. No, according to the compass, I don't think it's Denmark, right? Because it would be saying north, it's not. It's saying east or south. So maybe it is. Maybe it is Poland. Let's try Poland. Let's try the Czech Republic. Oh, sorry. Not called that anymore. It borders Germany and Czechia. Yeah, Austria does border both of those. Wait. Yeah. Is my brain okay? Ooh. They're just blowtorching their fucking animal. Marmot or goat. Onions, potatoes, carrots, salt, pepper, and water. This dish is a unique traditional delicacy made by cooking a whole goat or marmot from the inside out. The animal is skinned and gutted, then filled with hot stones to cook the meat from within. Seasonings and vegetables are added for flavor. Once cooked, the skin forms a crisp exterior, encapsulating tender, smoky meat. The preparation involves a traditional and communal approach to cooking. Marmot. What's a fucking marmot? Is that like a little rodent thing? Where are they from? What? Where are they from? It's a rodent? Is it like, what continent is it from? What continent is it from? Mongolia? Alright, let's try Mongolia, baby. I did eat some really weird things when I was in Mongolia. I did have like fermented horse meat and fermented horse milk when I was in Mongolia. And the latter made me feel really sick. But other than that, I really want to go back to Mongolia so bad. I'm going to go to Mongolia on my honeymoon. It's going to be romantic. Dark rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, cream of coconut, grated nutmeg, ice, cherry, pineapple wedge, or orange slice. Juniper berries, we need you. Help us. Where haven't I been? When did I go? I'm not going to say what year I went. But I did this Trans-Siberian railway with some girls, a Ukrainian girl and a Russian girl. So obviously before the war. Hyperbovian. Did I say juniper berries? I meant to say hyperbovian. Hyperbovian, what is this? It says naval rum. This looks like British rum. It's got a British flag on it. It's got the British flag and the English flag. So it's got to be British, right? Or it's like from the islands. Yeah, I meant to say hyperbovian. I think I said the wrong food expert for the wrong thing. You're pretty sure this is a painkiller for like people in the Navy? In the Navy. Do, 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 do. Ma, 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 ma. But yeah, when I was like 19 or 20, I did the Trans-Siberian railway with a Ukrainian girl and a Russian girl from my modeling agency. We were like working in Japan, and then we did the Trans-Siberian railway line together because they could speak Russian very well, obviously. And yeah, we stopped off along the way, basically everywhere, and it was a fun time. Except for like every time you go through a country, these angry men come and yell at you for your passport. Like you've literally just fallen asleep and there's a guy screaming in your face for your passport. And that was shit. That was shit. Next time I do it, I'm gonna have money and I'm like not gonna have to like be uncomfortable. It could be British or Jamaica. Oh yeah, last time I bought my dad rum, it was from like Martinique. It was like a French Caribbean rum. He said it was good. But it was like $300 or something. I always buy him like special ones. Although no alcohol for him this year. I already told everybody what I got him this year. He better like it. He better appreciate it. Virgin Islands. British Virgin Islands? Because there's an American one, right? I'm not allowed to go there. I'm not allowed to go to the Virgin Islands. Oh, it's called a painkiller. Hello, Nihongo Chingu. Good to see you. I just mix up Korean and English. It's fine. No, Japanese and Korean. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh. Puff pastry, ricotta cheese, or mushy peas. I think this ended up being Turkish, didn't it? Didn't this fucking end up being Turkish or something heaps fucking weird? Who are you calling a smegma? Don't call people smegmas. That's so weird. Oh, it wasn't Turkey. Turkey's warm though. It was some really weird country that we didn't think it was gonna be. Your apologies, you weren't able to watch my stream. You've been busy in school. That's okay. I hope your exams went well. Yeah, I don't understand any of the... Anyone under 25 talks and I'm like, what are you saying? It's very confusing. The way young people talk is very confusing. And everybody under the age of 40, 35 makes me want to blow out my brains. I only talk to older people Everyone else can go away. Except for the people that watch my stream, obviously. And the future people that will watch my stream. You can watch it if you're young, especially if you have mum and dad's credit card to give me money. Appreciate it. I'm poor. Give me money. Random people on the internet. Sigma just means the same as gas and dank. Okay, well... I have nothing. I have nothing to add to this conversation. Morocco? It was somewhere weird like Morocco. Let's try Morocco. It was somewhere really weird that we weren't expecting. Tunisia? Ooh, let's try Tunisia. Tunisia is hot. Ooh. Algeria? Should we try Algeria? Nah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get it. It was something really weird though, that's all I remember. Plop, plop. What am I gonna do tomorrow night? I can do whatever I want. I'm probably gonna get in my pajamas and do nothing. Could it be Malta? Ooh, it could be Malta. Malta. Correct! Currants, raisins, mixed peel, sugar, candied cherries, candied citrus peel, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, butter, milk, flour, egg, and almond extract. This dish is made by mixing dried fruits, spices, and citrus peel with warm honey and butter. The mixture is then wrapped in a flaky pastry dough and baked until golden brown. Once cooled, a sweet glaze made from powdered sugar and water is drizzled on top. The finished tea is typically enjoyed as a dessert or with a cup of tea. Nobody knows. Currencies USA? I think it's a lot of places. I mean, you don't really drink tea in America, right? Like, you guys don't even have kettles. So it's got to be somewhere where they have a kettle, I feel like. Like a mince turnover. Is it giving UK? I feel like it's giving Christmas cake, but not. Kind of a little bit. Kind of like a, you know, like the Christmas mince pies, like the fruit mince pies. I think it's giving like that kind of thing. Eating ice cream with almond extract. You say France. Well, they do drink tea in France. Let's go for France. France. France is hot. We want to go west. I'm going to go for the UK. Yep, I wanted to... Who wanted to go for England? Who wanted to go for England? Was it me? Was it me? Did I say it's probably the UK? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Not to gloat, but I did. Meow. Boiled Saba bananas. This dish involves boiling ripe plantains until tender. Start by peeling and slicing the plantains. Place them in a pot. Cover with water and add a pinch of salt. Boil over medium heat until the plantains are soft, which typically takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Once cooked, drain the water and serve the plantains warm, either as a snack or a side dish. Hello, Groiper. You're back and you're no longer a Groiper. Is that what happened in the time in the time between streams? You have changed your ideology, I'm going to assume. Or are you the user formerly known as Groiper? Like the artist formerly? That's what I'm trying to say. Formerly known as Prince. There we go. Philippines? I trust you, Mercurial. You will know the Philippines. You're evading being banned by not being a groper. Correct. Yay, we did it. Ooh. This has a cactus in it. That means it's Mexico, doesn't it? Cactus, flour, cornmeal, eggs, salt, pepper, oil. Not to be racist, but Mexico. Correct. You've had this account, you've had that account all week. Okay. Glutinous rice, water, sugar, coconut milk, pandan leaves, vanilla, cardamom, raisin, and nuts. This dish features sticky rice mixed with peanuts and various fillings like mushroom, pork, or pickled vegetables. It's steamed inside a bamboo tube to infuse a subtle woody aroma, often topped with savory sauces and garnished with cilantro. This dish offers a delicious combination of textures and flavors, blending sweet, salty, and umami. Served as a savory treat, it provides a comforting and satisfying experience. Ooh, that's a nice glaze on that bowl. I like it. I have a ramen bowl set like that. It looks very nice. It does seem like China. Okay. China is warm. Have I ever done pottery? No. I wanted to do pottery, but it was like $10 a lesson and my mum said it was too expensive. I should try pottery. My hands don't really work properly. I think you probably need some type of hand-eye coordination to do pottery, right? I can make doodles and also nice bowls. I don't want to make doodles. I don't want to... No, I don't want to make doodles. That sounds really yuck. I will draw dicks into my pottery though. I will draw dicks into all of my pottery. That will be like my signature. If you find like a little dick like etched into the bottom of a pot, you'll know it's one that I made. And I'll draw like little cum drifts coming out. That's how you'll know. That's how you'll know it's a Pandadora original. Tube rice pudding. This does look like a Japanese bowl. I might try Japan. Nah. Taiwan. Correct. Alright, one more game, and then it's time for me to warm up my bum cheeks before I go to the gym. Ooh. Flour, yeast, saffron, sugar, buttermilk, turmeric, black pepper, cinnamon, vanilla, cardamom seed, and anise seeds, salt, egg, sesame seeds, nigella seeds. This feels like it's going to be Iranian or Afghani or something. This dish is a flavorful, flaky pastry traditionally enjoyed during spring celebrations. It consists of multiple thin, delicate layers of dough infused with a vibrant blend of spices, including turmeric, cumin, and fennel seeds. Each bite delivers a fragrant and aromatic experience, offering a delightful balance of textures and tastes. The golden appearance and complex spice profile make this dish a festive and cherished treat during special occasions. I'm gonna go with Persia. It borders Iran. Dude, I'm so fucking good. How good am I? Everybody tell me how good I am. I am a genius. I am a flippin' genius. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Iraq? Iraqi? Ooh. No, you're wrong. Iran. What borders Iran? See, I have to do this without looking at a map. I'm going to have to start studying a map so I can remember where my countries are, because I don't remember where all the countries are. It does look like a Czech pastry. It does look a lot like a Czech pastry, Ricochet. It really does. But when I read the ingredients list, I knew that it wasn't. I knew it was a trick. I knew it was trying to trick me by looking like delicious, my babushka's delicious pastries. It was trying to trick me. Oh, speaking of, my mum went to go visit my babushka up the north coast. So my mum isn't home. So my dad rang me this morning and we spoke, and it was nice because my mum's not there and she can't stop him from talking to me. Yay! The harpy's away. Yeah, she's so evil. What countries border Iran? I don't have a map and I can't think. Could it be Armenian? It could be Armenian, right? We tried Iraq. I'm going to try Armenia. I think Armenia borders Iran. Armenia doesn't? Okay, well, I'm wrong then. Well, I think we want to go west of Iran. What's west of Iran? What's the compass doing? I think it's pointing west. Yeah, I thought Armenia bordered. I thought Armenia bordered Iran. That's why they've got so many... That's why they've got... Yeah, I thought that's why they've got such a big Armenia, because that's why there's churches in Iran, because of the Armenians. Like, there's whole towns in Iran that are Armenian. You're just trying to trick me. You're just trying to trick me, I know it. Well, what's due west? What's due west of Iran? Turkey? Probably Turkish then. It borders Turkey and Iran. Syria. No. Don't I have to get up early in the morning? Are you talking to me? Azerbaijan? Correct. Wheat, kernels, pork ribs, chickpeas, potatoes, carrots, green beans, garlic, onions, tomatoes, olive oil, paprika, saffron, chorizo, black pudding, salt, water, and bay leaves. This looks like it would be Spanish. Spain. Correct. Oh yeah, brother. Ooh, we got this last time. Pie crust, bacon, eggs, milk, salt, pepper, cheese, onions, peas, tomatoes, parsley. This dish involves lining a pie dish with pastry, then filling it with a mixture of beaten eggs, diced bacon, and sometimes onions or peas, seasoned with salt and pepper, and optionally add a few whole eggs for a visual effect. Cover with another layer of pastry, seal and crimp the edges. Bake in a preheated oven until the pastry is golden and the filling is set. It looks like vomit. I feel like I have roid rage. I feel like I'm gonna go to the gym and bash someone. Luckily, I'm small and I can't fight people. Otherwise, I would be bashing everybody. Bash, bash, bash. It looks like a quiche. It looks like a quiche that had a special times. It looks like a quiche that was made in a very special way. Punching bag? I can't. My joints are fucked. This is New Zealand. Of course it is. Of course it is. I wouldn't put it past those people. Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and Canada. Bacon and egg pie. Ooh. Lamb, onion, garlic, salt, black pepper, butter, bay leaves, rosemary, yogurt, lemon juice, and olive oil. I think this is Greek. I'm gonna go for Greek. Greece. It borders Greece. Let's go for Turkey. Meow, 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 meow. Coffee crisp. Ungutta. Ungutta. That sounds German. Sugar, cocoa, butter, vegetable oils, milk ingredients, coffee, wheat flour. Cocoa mass. It looks like it's got German written here though. That looks like German. I'm gonna go for Germany. Germany is cold and I am an idiot. Fine. Wafer bar. Mocha is West Africa. Okay, what's a West African country? Cameroon? Alright, we'll try that. Ice cold. It's called off coffee crisp. I feel like they have like lots of coffee stuff in Indonesia. I'm gonna go for Indonesia. Ice cold. Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna get this, guys. It's Canadian? Alright, it's Canadian then. Let's try Canada. Canada isn't a real country. It's called Canada. If you don't call Canada Canada, you're not allowed to be my friend. Correct. Sorry, you were getting a cornetto. How many ice creams are you having, Juniper Berries? How many ice creams? Are you eating ice cream for 2 people? Are you pregnant? They're mini ones? You needed 2. Yeah, did you bring enough for the class? Alright, guys. Well, should we raid someone? Oh, actually, I'm not logged into Twitch. I can't raid anybody. Next time, let's raid somebody. Ooh. I can't. I'm not logged in. You can set it up from your end. Ooh, I love you, Hyperbovian. Look at you being a nerd. Alright, everyone stick around. I want to raid someone. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. How long does it take? Sorry. I know you're going your fastest. Hyperbovian. I keep on calling you Juniper Berries today. I don't know why, but my brain is done. We're done. Are we finding someone to raid? I think we should raid another VTuber, although it doesn't have to be another VTuber. Because what if they're cuter than me and I lose my audience? Oh no. Ooh. Don't ever leave me, guys. Look at me. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Never leave me. Never leave me, guys. I'll die without your love and adoration. I'll wither away into nothing. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, I think it's done. Boy. See you next time. Something like that.